Okay, guys. Joe
May
Clem
I check your
15.
service on 7th, please?
Joe Clem 15 coming at you again. Just watched the Paul Williams and Sergio Martinez rematch. I'm here at work. Got off. Was able to watch it. All I can say is, damn. You got knocked the fuck out, man. That's all I could think when I saw the fight, man. Ugh. Vicious. Fundamentals. You could talk about certain fighters being boring just because they are very disciplined, but the fact is, Paul Williams shouldn't have been knocked out. He shouldn't have. He basically knocked himself out. If you look at that punch, they both throw haymaker lefts at the same time. They lead with haymakers, and Paul Williams has his right hand completely down to his waist. Are you crazy? I don't care if you're fighting Paulie Malignaggi. You don't ever, if you're ever gonna throw a hook, or if you're ever gonna just throw all your leverage into one punch, you better have your opposing hand up to your chin. I mean, come on, dog, or your temple. He's just gonna throw everything into it without protecting himself. You're crazy. What if somebody throws it at the same time? Not only did he was hit with Sergio's leverage and his own leverage. I mean, that's what happens. I mean, that's just one of those flaws that's a mistake that you can't make. Otherwise, you will be hit in the face, and you're gonna drop to the ground as if you're lifeless, and you're gonna be staying at the canvas like that, like P. Wills was doing. Now, Manny Pacquiao versus Sergio Martinez, Floyd Mayweather versus Sergio Martinez. Whole bunch of Sergio Martinez fans are gonna pop out of nowhere, just out of nowhere, like, oh, Martinez. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. Floyd Mayweather has some cleaning up to do. Floyd has some cleaning up to do. He needs to fight Pacquiao, and he needs to fight Martinez, and he needs to fight him at 160. And I mean, post fight for Mosley on the Mosley fight, Mayweather said he was thinking about it. He said that was a possibility, which kind of strikes me because usually Mayweather won't give any kind of hint of who he's fighting next, something like that. But there's something that he sees within that fight. Probably the fact that Sergio Martinez is a boxer and he feels like nobody can outbox him. I don't see Roach or Arum trying to put a fight together with Sergio Martinez. If so, it's definitely not going to be for the middleweight title. It would be at a weight. I mean, Sergio, he had a hard time making weight at this catchweight for middleweight. I don't see how he would make weight for junior middleweight at 154. And being that Pacquiao doesn't even fight at 154, he fights at 150. And Sergio's coming off of an impressive win like that. I don't see Roach nor Arum organizing a fight with Sergio Martinez. So don't even discuss it, people. It's not even worth discussing. I do see a potential Mayweather Martinez fight, being that Mayweather's already discussed it before and said that he was thinking about it. And Martinez. I mean, the question is gonna come up. It's gonna come up. Also, I think Paul Williams deserves a rematch. You gotta give Paul Williams a rematch after some shit like that. I don't think, like I said, he didn't vastly improve after he knocked out Quintana in the first round or whatever. He didn't. I mean, it happens. You get knocked out. I've seen Tyson get dropped in sparring by bums. One slight mistake can drop you. I don't think that Sergio Martinez is just, he just got so much better, and he just is way better than Paul Williams right now. I think that he's a more talented fighter. But, for my prediction, I had Sergio winning by a close decision for this rematch. And I think that if Paul Williams was a more disciplined fighter, that fight would have gone the distance. And I think Sergio probably would have pulled it together towards the end. I think those two are close in terms of competition. I think the same thing could have happened with Martinez being knocked out, to be honest with you. I think the same thing could have happened. I don't know if Paul Williams doesn't really have that kind of power, but if somebody's throwing all they can into a punch and they don't see the other punch coming, I mean, you don't have to have power to knock somebody out. So there needs to be a third fight between those two. It'd be interesting to see. My heart goes out to Paul Williams. People don't understand how hard it is, to have so much preparation for a fight, only to get knocked out in less than 6 minutes. It's heartbreaking, and I wonder if Paul Williams is going to be the same kind of fighter. after a devastating knockout like that? Is he going to be timid because he's a fearless fighter? Is his chin going to be cracked because he's had a great chin? You know, like he got hit with a punch that was more. It was more than Sergio. It was him and Sergio. Him and Sergio hit himself in the face. If you watch the replay of that punch, you'll understand what I'm talking about. He threw himself into Sergio's leverage. It's like the same. You ever be on a trampoline and you're bouncing on it, and then you have somebody jump at the same time as you to boost you, make you go make yourself go higher. It's kind of like that kind of physics. You know. Damn. My heart goes out to Paul Williams. Even though I want Sergio to win, so my prediction could have been right. It was dangerous for one. I mean, for somebody to fall like that, it was very graphic. You know, damn. That's all I got to say is damn. I'm also gonna come out with a video either tonight or pretty soon addressing this whole Manny Pacquiao and fighting an African American fighter debate. I'm gonna chime in on that one. Till then, guys, have a good weekend. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Pac fans, Mayweather fans, boxing fans. Shout out to all the channels, whatever. Damn, Martinez put himself on the map. Automatically top 3, pound for pound. Nah, automatically top 5. Automatically top 5. Signing out, guys.